Hey, Simon, let's split.
What? What's this all of a sudden?
I'm saying I want a divorce.
What?
Our marriage has hit its limit.
Hold on a sec. I'm on the train right now, almost home. Let's talk about this calmly later.
Sorry, but there's nothing left to talk about with you. I've already packed my things. I'll be gone before you get back.
Whoa, hold up. What's going on all of a sudden? I don't get it.
Thanks for everything up till now. You take care.
Wait a minute.
You're so clingy. If I don't hurry, it'll be dark outside.
At least before you leave, can you tell me why you've had enough of me?
Does the reason really matter? I just don't want to be with you anymore. Period.
That's not good enough. I'm not okay with just ending things without knowing why.
You're so clueless. Do you really think I'd stick around with a mediocre guy like you forever?
Mediocre guy?
Stuck in some lame small company job. No prospects for promotion and just an average middle-aged office clerk. What a joke.
Why are you bringing this up now? You didn't care about my job when we got married.
I've started to get worried. My friends' husbands are climbing up the career ladder, getting raises, while you're stuck with a low salary. At this rate, we'll be living at the bottom of the barrel forever.
Even with a low salary? We can still live comfortably as a couple, can't we? You don't have to call it bottom of the barrel.
There are other reasons why I want to leave you.
Like what?
If I stay with you, we can't have children.
Oh.
Remember what the doctor said? That you have an infertility issue?
Yeah, I remember. But that's why we've been trying so hard with fertility treatments.
No matter how hard we try, it's a waste of time with you.
We've only been trying for 2 years. It's too early to give up.
I can't wait anymore. I want kids now.
I understand your feelings. But just because it might be difficult doesn't mean we shouldn't keep trying a little longer.
It's easy for you guys to be so laid back. Women have a biological clock ticking, you know. What if I become unable to have children while we're waiting around?
Please, Naomi.
That's not all.
There's more?
I can't stand being stuck at home doing chores all day. My friends are still working after marriage, lively and energetic. Meanwhile, I'm just a stay-at-home wife, barely going out except for the nearby supermarket. I feel like I've been left behind by society.
Geez, you're the one who said you wanted to be a housewife. I told you it was fine if you kept working. You decided to quit on your own.
But I thought I could get pregnant right away.
Huh?
I planned to quit my job as soon as I got pregnant. So I thought I might as well quit when we got married. But because of you, we still haven't had a child after all this time. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
So, what's the main reason then?
There isn't just one main reason. It's a culmination of various things that led to the decision to divorce.
You never voiced any dissatisfaction before, you know?
I was just holding it in. I reached my breaking point, so I decided to divorce.
Before deciding on that, you could have talked to me about it.
Texting with you is so irritating. Anyway, I want to split from you. Let me go already.
Wait, are you like cheating on me or something?
What?
You're saying stuff about my low salary and difficulty having kids. But it all sounds like excuses after the fact.
Yeah, I get it. You want to make me out to be the bad guy, huh?
It's not like that, but this is just all too sudden. So isn't it natural to wonder if you found someone else?
You're overthinking it. How could a stay-at-home wife who only goes between home and the supermarket cheat anyway?
Well, yeah.
We were just never meant to work out, you know. I mean, how could someone like you, just an ordinary dude, ever match up with someone like me? Just so you know, I'm a stunning beauty. I won a beauty pageant at university.
I know that. I appreciate that you chose an average guy like me.
Seriously, just give up on me already. Well, goodbye.
Wait, Naomi.
Hi, good evening. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. Is this Simon Gray?
Yes? Who's this?
You're my dad, right?
Excuse me?
Oh, thank goodness. Finally got in touch with my dad.
I think you've got the wrong person. I don't have any kids. Wait, how do you know my name?
I'm your daughter.
What the heck? Cut it out with the bad jokes. There's no way I have a daughter.
It's true. You were married to a woman named Naomi, right? I'm her daughter and my name's Nora.
Oh, you're her daughter. If that's the case, you must be the child of her second marriage. I'm not your father.
Yes, you're my dad.
That can't be right. We split up 12 years ago. After our divorce, she remarried, right?
Right after you guys divorced, I was born. I'm turning 12 this year.
12? But unfortunately, it's difficult for me to have kids. I'm sorry you went through the trouble of contacting me. I'm definitely not your father. Even now, with my new wife, there are no kids.
Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's impossible, right?
I guess you could say it's just unlikely. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to tell a child. Naomi and I tried for 2 years with fertility treatments, but we couldn't conceive. Because of that, she got fed up, and we ended up divorcing. If we had a child, we might still be together.
That's not true.
Huh?
Mom lied to you.
What do you mean?
The reason she left you wasn't because she couldn't have children.
Oh, I know. She was unhappy with my income, right?
No, that's not it either. You were deceived by her.
What?
Even before she left you, she was cheating on you.
Oh, I get it now.
Aren't you surprised?
I kinda expected something like this.
You're not mad that she fooled you?
If we were still married, I might have been. But it's been 12 years since we split up. Whether she cheated or not, I don't really care anymore. Look, I'm already remarried and have started a new life. I've left everything with her in the past. Just let it be.
So you're denying your daughter?
Denying? I already told you, the chances of me being your father are incredibly slim. Honestly, being called dad at this point would just throw me off.
I don't have a place to call home.
Oh no, what do you mean?
Ever since my parents found out you were my dad, they've been cold to me. Ignoring me when I talk to them and not feeding me. They even stopped giving me any allowance.
What the heck? That's basically neglect.
Mom thought she couldn't have kids with you. So when she got pregnant 12 years ago, she thought it was from her affair. But then, recently before my school trip, I had to get an allergy test. When they drew blood at the hospital, they found out I'm blood type B. But both my parents are type A, so they realized I couldn't be their biological child. And then they figured out who my real dad is.
Me?
Yeah, my dad never really cared for me from the start. I don't have any memories of being treated nicely. The moment he found out I wasn't his, he started yelling at me every day. He says I'm a stranger and I should get out of the house.
Didn't your mom stick up for you?
Not at all. She just said I was basically a stranger since I was from her ex-husband. She says she had no obligation to raise me and that I should support myself after I graduate middle school.
Man, that's messed up.
I don't have anyone on my side in this house. So I've been lonely all this time. I've been wanting to meet my real dad and talk to him.
By the way, how did you even get my contact info?
I found it on Mom's old phone. It was tucked away in the back of a drawer.
I see. I understand you're in a tough spot, but it's just too sudden. I still can't wrap my head around it. I have a daughter.
I'm sorry. You have a new wife now. It must be a nuisance to hear from your ex-wife's kid. Thanks for listening to me, at least. Please forget about me.
Hold on a sec. If what you're saying is true, I can't just ignore it. It worries me that you're not even getting fed.
Do you believe me?
Honestly, I'm still skeptical. But it's clear you're going through a tough time. If something were to happen to you, I'd regret it forever. I'm not sure how much help I can be, but I'll try to do what I can.
Thank you, Dad.
That kind of makes me feel weird.
You don't want me to call you Dad?
I guess yeah, okay. But honestly, I haven't really done anything father-like. I don't feel like I deserve to be called Dad.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to call you Dad.
Got it. I'll try to get in touch with your mom now. Hey, Naomi, you got a sec? It's Simon.
Simon? This is out of the blue. What's up? Getting a message from you after over 10 years?
Got a message from this girl named Nora. She claims I'm her dad.
That brat. Plain selfish.
So I guess she's really your daughter, huh?
I see her as a stranger, though. So what did she tell you?
She told me about your affair, how you got knocked up and then married your boyfriend. It turns out the kid is actually mine.
Finding out her blood type gave me the chills. I totally thought you were shooting blanks. Big mistake on my part.
So she's really my kid.
Darn right. Are you contacting me just to blame me for the cheating? We've been divorced for 12 years now. Surely that's water under the bridge.
Let's put the cheating stuff on hold for now. She's the priority.
What about her?
It seems like you've been making her feel uncomfortable at home.
She badmouthed me to you?
Even though she's your daughter, why are you being so cold?
I just don't find her cute at all.
She's your own flesh and blood.
I only gave birth to her because I thought she was his. A kid who's tied to you is nothing but a burden.
Even after raising her for 12 years? Do you have no heart?
It's the love for your significant other's child that makes them dear to you. She's practically someone else's kid to me.
You're the worst.
By the way, are you still just a regular old office clerk like before?
I'm still at the same company.
Hilarious. A talentless guy like you will probably remain without a managerial title for a life, huh?
Say what you want about me, but don't badmouth our daughter. Think about her feelings for once.
Don't act all high and mighty. You've been dumping the parenting on me for 12 years.
Fine. From now on, I'll be the one raising her.
Oh, yeah?
I'm serious. I don't want her living with you anymore.
Are you? For real?
I mean it. I'll take her and raise her myself.
You have zero parenting experience, though. She's 12. It's a tricky age. Do you really think you can handle raising her alone?
I won't be alone. I'll do it with my wife.
Wife? Wait, you're married?
It's been 5 years.
Oh dear. It's pretty wild that someone would marry a boring divorced guy like you. There are strange people out there, huh? Well, whatever. I'll give her to you. That's a relief. I'll be free as a bird now.
You're such a failure as a parent.
Oh, just so you know, don't even think about dumping her back on me because you find parenting too hard, okay? I never want to deal with that brat again.
Got it. I'll take care of her responsibility until she can stand on her own.
Well, I can totally see you getting fed up and bailing halfway through. Plus, raising a kid is a lot of work and money, you know. It's gonna be rough for a broke office worker like you.
Yeah, raising a kid must be tough. But I can't just leave things as they are.
You're acting all tough. You'll probably regret it once you go bankrupt. Hey, Simon, can you please return my daughter?
Excuse me?
I'm saying I'll take Nora back.
You were thrilled to ditch her before. What's with the change of heart?
Listen, I'm extending an olive branch to you. You know firsthand how tough parenting is, right?
Not really, she's been a breeze. She's such a good kid, and even helps with chores. Both my wife and I appreciate her.
I said, give her back.
After all the crap you've talked about her, what's your angle now?
My husband got laid off.
Okay, and?
So now he's hitting up job centers, but with his age, it's tough finding work. Our savings are dwindling and we're in a tight spot financially.
So, why do you want her back then?
It's obvious. She can work to contribute.
What the heck?
She could make good money at a nighttime job, don't you think? She might be sassy, but she's got good looks like me, you know.
You've got to be kidding me. She's still in middle school, for crying out loud.
Age can be fudged, you know. Plus, she's tall for her age.
She's not going anywhere.
I gave birth to her.
Don't contact me again.
Give me back my daughter. Your earnings wouldn't cover raising a child anyway.
What do you mean? I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, right. You're just an office clerk making peanuts.
Oh, you still believe that, huh?
Are you not?
Well, I'm still on payroll for sure, but I'm a CEO now.
What?
Right after we split, I got promoted to manager. I kept excelling at work and the former CEO wanted me to run the company. Of course, my wife's support got me here.
You're kidding. You, a CEO?
So worrying about money is off the table now. Stop contacting me.
Wait a sec. Hey, what's your current wife like?
What do you mean?
Is she hot or ugly?
Why are you even asking that?
If she's ugly, I'd feel sorry for you, you know.
She's not. She doesn't need to be drop dead gorgeous, as long as I like the way she is.
Hey, how about giving us another shot?
What?
Your wife isn't a knockout, right? I mean, the CEO's wife should be stunning, don't you think?
Is that so? I think what's inside matters more than looks, you know.
Oh boy, here we go again. You're just saying that, aren't you?
Sorry, but I have no intention of getting back with you.
Why not?
Isn't it obvious? Don't you realize how ridiculous you sound? What about your current husband? Are you dumping him just because he lost his job?
I don't have a choice. With him out of work, I can't sustain myself.
So, money is everything to you, huh?
It's not like that at all.
Sure, you're good looking, but your personality sucks. Even if I were single right now, I would never remarry you.
Jeez.
Anyway, I'm not giving up Nora. You should just work things out with your current husband.
But...
This conversation is over.
Unbelievable. While my husband's hitting rock bottom after losing his job, you get to be happy.
Whether I'm happy or not is none of your business.
We were once married.
That past is something I regret deeply. Bye now. Nora, I just heard from your mom.
Oh, why now?
Seems like her husband got laid off and they're struggling to make ends meet.
So she's thinking about putting me to work, huh?
Spot on.
Sounds like something she would think of.
She asked to take you back, but of course I turned her down.
Hey, Dad, can I still stay with you?
Of course, you're our dear daughter.
I'm so happy, you know. I finally feel like I've met my real family.
Mom's thrilled that you're with us too. We've been trying for a baby for 5 years and we're about to give up. So having a cute daughter like you makes her so happy.
Dad, thank you for taking me in.
You're our child. There's nobody to hurt you anymore.
Yeah, I'm so happy right now.
Naomi persistently tried to reconcile. It was nothing but annoying, so I blocked her at once. Rumor has it that her husband is still unemployed and has recently given up on finding a new job, drowning himself in alcohol instead. She's working part-time to make ends meet, but both of them are buried in debt, with expenses far outweighing their income. Their life will soon fall apart. On the other hand, I'm happily living with my wife and daughter as a family of 3. Nora has really bonded with my wife, and they're always going out together, making me jealous as a father. We're planning to take a family trip once I can get some time off.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.